Linda Henry, and I'm the owner of the Paint and Place. I first started out the business working strictly with children with a plaster craft type project, and it evolved later on into the pottery. There was a place similar to this in a town we lived in Birmingham, and my children and I hung out there and had a good time. So when we moved back home, that's kind of what I had in my mind that I wanted to do, and started it when my children were in school full time. We're really proud of the studio for the ability to offer different activities for entire families, and no matter what the age. I pride myself on customer service. I've been very fortunate to have a wonderful staff. We love having new customers come in to learn the new techniques, and we will take everybody through the steps and show them exactly what to do. We'll even pour their paints and get them started. We have some staff here that's wonderful, and if they need some help drawing particular things, we're able to do that at certain times. And then once people start coming in and they become regular customers, they kind of get on their own and kind of know their way around the studio and make themselves at home, and that's what it's all about. For someone that's never been here before and they come in, it takes a little while to absorb all the stuff that we have because we're able to offer so many different projects. We have lots of stamps and stencils and idea books. We have tracing abilities, so you don't really have to be an artist to be here to enjoy it, and people are really surprised with how well their pieces turn out. In our process to explain to customers, we'll show them the underglaze paints on the pottery, and they appear different on the actual pottery piece as compared to when they come out of the kiln. The colors are a little bit more dull when they first are painted on, and then the process that we do when we put a glaze on them, and it's actually a chemical glaze that has a glass fusion when it hits the heat, and it changes the colors of the paints. It also puts the glass finish, as people know, as ceramics, a typical coffee mug and stuff that they can buy at any retail shop, and that's what the finished process will look like. Our place is a little more unique than a lot of the contemporary studios that are popping up around town because we offer the plaster, we do the pottery. I have a t-shirt line that the children love to do. We're also now just added to the studio a mosaic line that is something that's new to the area that nobody's been able to offer, and there's just a few studios in the country that are actually offering that. Our motto is we'll paint anything that doesn't move, so a lot of our techniques even we use on some of our pottery pieces come from customers' ideas and things that we've done around the studio. Our party room seems to be the fun room, and when children have birthday parties in this room, that birthday child is allowed to put their handprint on the wall and their name, and that is one of the things that they really look forward to, is coming into to have their party here, is to be able to put their hand on the wall. One emotion that I would associate with this studio is happiness. There always seems to be smiles. There's always a lot of laughter going on. Everybody seems to always have a good time, including myself and the staff. A lot of people think, well, they'll say to me, well, I'm not very creative, or I can't do that, but they really can, and it goes back to just being able to give it a try. And again, if you don't feel creative, you can use stamps and stencils. There's always something you can do. So it's a lot of fun. And for the people that have been in for the first time and painted, again, just to see their look on their face and the surprise that, yeah, well, they did it. We have a lot of fun, and we really enjoy what we do.